Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of the Football Basketball Show. On this channel, we'll be talking about something to do with football or basketball once a week. Today, in our first episode, we're going to be talking about why an RJ Barrett for Anthony Davis trade deal should happen in the NBA and why it is a good deal for both the Pelicans and the Knicks. Let's get right into it. On Monday, in Chicago, during the NBA draft lottery, this happened.
The third pick goes to the New York Knicks.
Also, this happened.
That the number one pick in the 2019 NBA draft goes to the New Orleans Pelicans.
With the Knicks getting the third pick in the 2019 NBA draft and the Pelicans getting the first pick, it ruled out any previously talked about Anthony Davis for Zion Williamson trades because they would now be on the same team. While Anthony Davis will not be traded for Duke superstar Zion Williamson, he may be traded for another Duke superstar, RJ Barrett. With there being a 99% chance that the New Orleans Pelicans will select Zion with the first pick in the NBA draft, and another 99% chance that the Memphis Grizzlies will select Murray State superstar Ja Morant with the second pick in the NBA draft, it is almost a sure thing that Duke phenom RJ Barrett will be selected by the New York Knicks with the third overall pick. When Anthony Davis requested a trade from the Pelicans this February, the New York Knicks were one of the main pursuers of a trade deal. However, at the time, the Knicks lacked enough assets to actually get the deal done. Now that the New York Knicks will most likely have RJ Barrett once the NBA draft is over, they might finally have enough assets to trade for Anthony Davis. An RJ Barrett for Anthony Davis trade deal might go something like this. The New York Knicks receive Anthony Davis, and the New Orleans Pelicans receive RJ Barrett, Dennis Smith Jr., and Kevin Knox. While Dennis Smith Jr. and Kevin Knox are both intriguing young players with lots of potential, the real player in this deal driving Anthony Davis to the Knicks is RJ Barrett. Now let's get into why it is worth it for the Pelicans to trade Anthony Davis to the Knicks for a package surrounding RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett played extraordinarily well in his first and only season at Duke University. In this season, he led the Atlantic Coast Conference with 22.6 points per game, and he added on 7.6 rebounds and 4.3 assists while shooting 45% from the field. This season was so extraordinary due to the fact that he had three other superstars on his team, and he still managed to lead the best conference in college basketball in points. Even with fellow college stars Zion Williamson, Cameron Reddish, and Trey Jones on his team, RJ Barrett found his way to the hoop and got his shots up. He managed to score the most points in the ACC. One difference between RJ Barrett and an average 18-year-old is RJ Barrett's mentality when it comes to scoring the basketball. RJ Barrett will do whatever he can to get the ball in the hoop. He can drive to the rim and score in the post. He can shoot a three and shoot a mid-range. He can get to the line and make free throws. He can do anything. He just wants to score, and he can get it done. An NBA comparison that I have for RJ Barrett is Kobe Bryant. Yes, I know that sounds a little far-fetched because Kobe Bryant is an 18-time All-Star, 5-time champion, and future Hall of Famer. But no, RJ Barrett possesses the same qualities that Kobe had. RJ Barrett has an amazing shot stroke, and he can shoot the ball great when he's feeling it. He also has the mentality of scoring whenever he can, just like Kobe did. He has the Mamba mentality, and he even has the nickname to prove it. His nickname, the Maple Mamba. RJ Barrett truly has number 1 overall pick potential, and he is only not going to be the number 1 overall pick because of the amazing players, Ja Morant and Zion Williamson, that are in his draft class. However, even though RJ Barrett is not going to be the number 1 overall pick, he should be valued as such, and the Pelicans should trade away Anthony Davis for deals surrounding RJ Barrett, because RJ Barrett is that guy, and he's going to be great in the NBA.
Barrett and Williamson in transition. Barrett!
Now that we've talked about why the deal is worth it for the Pelicans, it's time to talk about why it's worth it for the Knicks. After all, they are trading away a great young prospect. While the Knicks would be trading away RJ Barrett, Anthony Davis is amazing. He can do anything on the floor. He is an elite rim protector and can block any shot that comes at him. He can also shoot the mid-range, the 3, and get in the post and body anyone who wants to stop him. Anthony Davis is considered the best center or power forward in the NBA, and I would have to agree with that. He's just so dominant and can do whatever he wants on the basketball court. He can catch lobs and just slam them home. There's no one in the NBA that can stop Anthony Davis. The Knicks really need Anthony Davis because they're in need of a star and some wins. The Knicks just came off of a tanking season, and their fans weren't really happy about it. No one wants to go to games where a team is trying to lose. The Knicks need to get some star power into New York ASAP. And while there have been talks about superstars Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant joining the Knicks this summer, they can simply not afford to have neither of those people join and not have Anthony Davis there. If they have Anthony Davis there, they will at least have a star in New York that we haven't seen since Melo. Anthony Davis would be great insurance, just in case no superstar free agent decides to sign with the Knicks this summer.
Davis, boy, he was wide open for a long time. Finally.
Thanks guys for sticking to the end and watching my first ever video. It would be appreciated if you guys could leave a like, because I spent a lot of time making this video. I will also be answering one question from the comment section about the NBA or the NFL at the start of each upcoming video. So drop a comment down below and I might answer it in my next video. Bye guys.